Yes, yes, yes.
We are live. Oh my goodness. So
Hello.
this is Harry. I mean, I just like up here, lipstick, let's go.
I
So
know, right?
let's talk a couple minutes here while we wait for people to join about manifesting. Because
Yes.
we talked about earlier about manifesting great things this month, both you and I did. And
Yes.
then I manifested to be on the Beekman show, Beekman 1802. And I was on the show today, just a while ago.
Yes.
So that was so neat. It was so neat. They were so nice. And I was so surprised because it's Josh and Brent. Brent had reread my poem that I wrote for them. He said at least 20 times. He said it just really, both of them loved it. They're going to put it on their site so that everybody can print it off. And it's been seen, the show's been seen by 7,500 people so far today.
Wow, I love
And
it.
I mean, I was like, are you kidding? I got lots and lots of nice compliments. And so it just was amazing. And I really, really wanted that. And they're sending me an autographed book. And he goes, who do you want to? Now, if they weren't going to, I didn't think they were going to personalize it. They give away something every day to people. And so I figured they're going to give me whatever the deal of the day is, which was the book that they read. And he said he's going to personalize it. And I go, oh, darn, because I wanted him just to say, we're going to send you a book. And I was going to say, I need you to do a random act of kindness. And I want you to gift it to somebody that's watching on Facebook and commenting. But they personalized it with a big Sharpie. I know. Oh, good. I get to do it. So that was great.
I love it. I love it. That's beautiful. That's such good stuff.
And but it was getting in that I saw I was almost giddy with, I really, really want this. And I did, let me tell you, I told them that the angels helped me.
Yeah.
Write it. And I had a friend that says they're going to think you're crazy. And I said, no, they won't. And I said, I did ask the angels to help me write it, so it'd be good.
Yeah.
And so anyway, it was a great poem. And they're going to, drum roll, please. They talked about they're going to tell my poem on QVC.
I love it. Oh my God.
Because they're going to be selling their products on QVC. And I simplified their story. They have this long story, and throughout QVC or HSN, or they used to be on eVine, they tell the whole story about how they got together and lost their jobs, had this farm, had some goats, and they have this great business now, and how they helped the community. And I said, let me just shorten it. And so I wrote this little poem, and it was really good. So, but you get that higher vibration, you get giddy, and you go, I really, really, really want this. And there you go. The law of attraction, it comes in. And
gives me the chills right now. I got the chills.
Oh, wow, that's exactly what they said.
Yes. Good
That's
stuff.
exactly what they said. Now it's on my personal Facebook, and you're on it, so you can go ahead.
Yeah.
I have the times they mentioned me, and then they had me on later. So yes, that's what they said. That Brent says he still gets chills from it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, that's so good. So number one, it's so great that the angels helped me, because you guys, it wasn't like I sat there with a pen. It all came in my head. The whole poem came in my head. I'm like, oh, wait, let me, somebody come in and make me remember this, because there's so much times that we do readings. I do a reading, you guys. If I do a reading for you, I lose it. It's gone. 24 hours. Who or what? I don't get it. So, but I wrote it out. So it's just being in that high vibration. So whenever you want something, you guys, go ahead and get yourself all keyed up. I really want this, and ask for it. Tell the universe. I don't say please and this, that, and the other. I want you to tell the universe what you want. Universe, I want blank. Fill it in. Bring it in. There you go.
Absolutely.
So you guys, we're going to be doing readings in about 5 minutes. We'll go over what's coming up this month. And so go ahead and please get your questions ready. Well, you can see that we don't do pregnancy or we don't do medical. And don't out your boyfriends. Don't say their names. Okay.
We don't want names. We don't want date of birth. We don't need none of that. We'll tell you exactly what you need to know without any of that information.
Carla, isn't that funny? People will send me their photographs, their astrological signs, everything. Don't you need this? How do you do it? Well, you have energy. I connect. There you go.
Yeah. We tap into the soul of the.
It is funny.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about what's happening this week. Tomorrow's Saturday, and Carla.
Oh, I have my show tomorrow at 1:00, of course, my usual show. I don't have a topic tomorrow, so we're just going to kind of wing it. It's been really amazing the last few, I would say last few months, but this past month, or the other day, I had a new spirit guide come in since last Saturday. I worked some energy with somebody, and this spirit guide actually stayed with me. So, yeah, he's top shelf medicine man. He's got the look, he's got all that stuff going on, and it's super amazing because it's just very tractor beam, straight on through. So he's a big healer, which he assists me in my healings. Good stuff. So anyways, tomorrow on my show, we'll see. We'll wing it. Let's see what happens. Let's see where everybody's going, what they're doing during the holidays. Those kind of things. Or you know what, regardless, for those who do celebrate and those who do not celebrate, I love you just the same.
Are you allowed to describe the look of your medicine man that's with you right now?
Yeah. The look of my medicine man, he is back in the day as a young man, his name is Chief Black Elk. He is a cousin to Crazy Horse, and the way that he looks, I don't know if you guys have ever seen what a Northern Cheyenne devil dog looks like. There's a difference between a devil dog. A devil dog is like a warrior, someone who goes to do things, who is a fighter for the people, those kind of things. But mine is a medicine man, and he wears black feathers on the top of his head, and they all go out. They all go out like that, and he has warrior, or like the medicine man, the paint on his face all along his body, and he stands there and he dances. Well, not dances, but he stands there and he chants. And like right now, he stands in front of me, facing me, and he chants and he plays the drum and he's doing healing. So every word that I say, my intention that is set forward, and everything that I do say or help in any manner, those words, those emotions, everything, that energy is meant to heal, to send the healing, and he is meant, to help me help everyone that comes along my path. It's almost like an activation. It's almost like it helps you to move forward in situations where you feel stuck. But he also releases those lower vibrational energies, those some people call demons. So he's a path clearer. So he's been with me for this past week. He's still very mysterious to me. He's very high vibrational energy. So when I'm ready for the message, when he wants to speak to me, I hope
that's awesome. That's
so he's
awesome.
very lovely energy. Absolutely. Thank you.
So I wanted to acknowledge Karen. Karen, remember your dog, and bless you. I know it's super hard. So.
Yes. Yeah. Kate is your cousin, right? Kate was on the show Wednesday, and I was like, hey, I remember. Yeah, that's your cousin. Remember, she had mentioned that. She brought that up. So we sent many blessings, much healing, and all that lovely stuff during this very tough time for you. I'm so sorry. We're both so sorry for your
loss. Michelle.
Buddy's there. He's in the kitchen. When you're cooking, he's there.
Hungry.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Ooh, Michelle.
You ready to go?
Yes,
ready to do this? Okay, you guys. Now, you guys, repeat your questions, because I'm the one at the controls. And if I don't see it, just write it again. Carlos is here. Carlos is in the
Yes.
house, and he says, "Hi, Carlos."
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
All right.
We got him back today. Beautiful blessings. Beautiful blessings. Okay. Nice. Michelle, I get the sense of loneliness, of searching, of this feeling of lack, this feeling of wanting more. Of course, this is going on for a lot of people. I'm sorry. I do apologize for being vague, but at the same time, it's one of those things that a lot of people are looking for answers right now, job-wise. For you, maybe a little bit of the relationship-wise, but I see you're mainly focused on job. Like, I need more money. I need to be able to, be comfortable where I'm at without having to kill yourself to get there. Not that you want to be rich, just that you want to be comfortable in what you're doing and being able to spend time to yourself, family, that kind of thing. Just being able to be in survival mode is not enough for some of us. It's like to take that like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Not like you're like, you're waiting for the other shoe to fall off. Nothing like that. So your energy is very lovely as well, if I may say. Your energy is very lovely. You have a lot of love in your heart. I think that I think that you're looking for stuff that it's already going to come to you. I see her. She's like a manifester. She's kind of like already working on things kind of coming her way. But at the same time, don't overstress yourself. Don't worry. Yeah. I'm thinking that you've got some good karma coming back to you because there's a lot of love that's in your heart. And a lot of those emotions that you feel, don't let it overwhelm you. Don't overthink. Like Debbie always says, worry is all the way up here. Like it's okay to worry a little bit, but when you get up here, see, like the card she's saying, don't let it happen. I know it's hard, sister. Ooh, I know it's hard. But I bless you and I leave you with that. Okay.
Michelle, I would love for you at the next time that you get to be with us to give us a specific question. I've got the outcome card that Carla has that your worry is way above here. You need to bring it down. But I think you have a question maybe about love because I have the Page of Cups that represents you, which is a messenger of love, romance, and good news. And crossing over you is the protection card, and this is a card of being guarded and watchful. Sometimes it's protecting our heart, and sometimes it's just protecting us ourselves in general. I'm going to tell you about some men. I have a man coming in the future. I feel like I don't have cards for the future, so I can only say it's an ambitious male that comes in that has some priority in your life. I also feel like you're stuck on a decision, and it shows me that you need to talk to others. To make this decision, you have to play off of other people. Okay, then you'll be able to make your own decision on that. I get confusion and struggle for you. I get another man, a King of Cups. I feel like he might like outdoors, nature, or something like that. I get him being more kind, devoted, and loyal. Not a big personality, though. I also get the Magician card. So when Carla was talking about money and everything, I think that you're going to have a money-making idea through this creativity that you have. And so I feel like that's really good. I do feel like there's going to be some kind of family thing happening because I have a 10 of Cups, which is with the big rainbow, which is my card for family celebration. It's such a great card. I use it for a wedding, so I get this great celebration or family relationship thing. But the ultimate outcome card for you is this too much. And so it's unhealthy. If I had another card with it, I'd be referring you to, a doctor or something. So just bring it down. It's, listen, this is what we can worry about, but you made it this big. Bring it back down to where it should be, okay? And then go from there. Next time, please, Michelle, give us something really specific so we can actually give you some other answers, all right?
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
She did respond to that. I have been through a lot this year, and I have been out of work since March, raising an autistic kid. Her son is autistic. So this is my go-to. Okay, I mean this is my thing that right away my grandmother stepped in. She's kind of busy right now, but she stepped in and she said she needs you, or she wants you to get in with a support group, an autistic support group, something where it's able to help you deal with some of those emotions, but at the same time, they're going to bring you some good ideas on some at-home work, like where you're able to do some kind of work in that, the autistic, helping kids, that kind of thing, not just your own life, your own home life, but trust me, you're going to be able to do something. Get in some kind of support group for, with that, and that's going to help you a lot, a lot. My grandmother says.
Michelle, as a mother of an autistic child, it is super hard because you're the advocate, and you just ask for all the strength you can from the other side. You're the one that's going to champion your child for everything that they're going to go through in school and everything. I did it, but guess what? Then I got the experience to help others get through the IEP processes, working with therapists and all of that. If you ever need some information, please PM me, okay? Because I'm there. Getting in a Facebook group or some kind of mommy group that will really give you the information, the tools that you need in your toolbox to take care of that child. And I have a lot of stuff, and there's a lot that you can do to look ahead to make sure they have independent housing in the future, and all kinds of things like that. All right. So PM me. All right.
Yeah. Yes, Michelle, definitely get with Debbie and she's going to help you out. Big time stuff. Good stuff.
I do that. It comes up with my clients, and we just change their lives.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Michelle, you got this. I know you can handle it. They would definitely give me another card that I'd have to say you need to get help for yourself. I know you can do this, and be kind to yourself in what moments you can, and reach out to others. Right. All right. She said she'll take that advice. Catholic says, bless you, Michelle. Isn't that nice? Yeah. I love that our viewers help each other and support each other. That's super good. Absolutely. Okay, you guys, post your stuff.
Let's go to, you know what? Let me go back. This one right here is this one. Pammy B would love a general.
Oh, what's the time?
I'm sorry, I apologize. Good question. Dude, I'm so not even with it. She posted not too long ago.
I've got her saying
general guide, yeah.
And then
general, yes. That's
oh, I love your last name, or the name B, because my name's Deborah, which means the bee. There you go. I got a new best friend. Tammy's my best friend now.
I know, right? She's the bees. My daughter used to always tell me that. She was little. She's like, Mom, you're the bees. I'm like, and she'd go like that. Bees, whatever. Tomorrow she's going to be 29. That's sickening. Anyways, all right. All right, let's tap in. Pammy, she is a powerhouse. Pammy. I get this feeling of like nobody messes with Pammy. Pammy knows her business. She is a multi-generational. She's very strong in her ancestral lineage, but also she's the woman for all the answers. She is very strong in her stance. She is also somebody who wants somebody to take care of her here and there, but yet she doesn't know how to allow people to take care of her here and there, because you and I are kind of, as mothers, I guess we're kind of similar creatures like that. That it's just like, no, I want you to do it, but then you're like, no, but wait, let me help you do it. It's kind of, I don't know. This is just kind of what I'm getting. My grandmother's like, There's nothing wrong with that, man. That's a beautiful thing because you're a natural nurturer and you're one that's always making sure everybody's more comfortable before you make or get yourself to be comfortable, you know. But sometimes we have to stop and we have to realize that what about me? It's not a selfish move. It's not something where we're not thinking of others. It's just a time to go within ourselves and we're able to move forward in our dreams and our passions, in our love for the littler, the smaller things that we want to do in life, whether they're small, big, or whatever. It's a lovely energy, Pammy, that you really put out there, and I bless you and I leave you with that.
Hi, Pammy. I don't know if you're thinking that you want to go somewhere, go on a trip, but I do have a healing card for you as well of going in the right direction, and I love that. Now, I get this card crossing over you. It's not in your reading, but it's energy crossing like a career offer. So it might be a career offer coming for you in the future, or you're manifesting that in. I'm going to tell you in the future, I do see some extra worry. So do use all your manifesting skills to make sure that you are that everything goes smoothly and easily. Use an affirmation, okay? Every day. Everything's great. Everything's good. Past position card is the 10 of Cups, and that's like a family get together or a celebration or something like that. Again, we just had that. That's a 10 of Cups of family and relationships. So very good card, loving card. Now, I get that you're super creative. And so that's going to take you a long way. All right. That'll make you money, the whole 9 yards. Super good. I also see a male, if he's not here, coming in, a good guy. Okay, for you. I want to tell you, I get the Wheel of Fortune for you, Pammy. So this means there's a change, and it's a positive change, and great things come for that in the future for you. So super fortunate. I also get you getting some money that you're supposed to get. We have money connected to you, and you're going to get it. It's rightfully yours. Now, sometimes it's it could be the stimulus check or anything like that, but I'm not feeling it. I feel like somebody pays back or some kind of money bonus, whatever, something's coming in for you. Don't get crazy. This isn't rich, but some money's going to come in. Okay. I get the Hangman card for you, which is the card of destiny. Dun, da, da, da. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the special effects, Carla. It is the card of learning life's lessons. And we come here to learn certain things and go through experiences. So it shows me that's what's going to be coming soon, if not now. All right. So it's good. We get to check that off our box. I do feel like the ultimate outcome card for you is to sit down and think about it.
Yes.
Sit down and figure out your future. Okay. Get your pro con, whatever. It's time to really take time to sit down and think about it. So this is what I have for you.
She says her child is also has autism. She says that yes, she says that she knows exactly where that money's coming from. Bless her heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I also want to add, Pammy, real quick, is that I can see. Is it you have a son? Is it your son? I see a child, and it's beautiful energy because he's a healer. He is a healer in his own way. A very strong healer. Underneath all of that, behind those eyes, my spirit guide says that there's many different dimensions that are traveled, and he is a healer in his own way. He can heal animals. He can heal in the moments of silence, when he's speaking to the other realms. Possibly, you have a spirit guide, angels. I see angels, lovely energy. There's a twinkle in his eye. It's amazing. I'm sitting here and I'm looking, and it's a beautiful thing. I see pixies. I see pixies too. Super sweet. He's a healer. I bless you and I leave you with that.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and do Melissa, but could you look at James while I'm doing Melissa? Okay. Did you want to go to James after?
Yes, yes,
Or,
please.
okay.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Oh, you have an angel. Yes, I
Yeah,
love that.
let me
I
find
just was on Beekman 1802 show. Uh, the fabulous Beekman Boys was their show that they did on television.
uh-huh.
And yeah, I told them that the angels helped me write the poem that I read on the show. And I was so glad because I kept telling the angels, I'm going to give you credit. I am. Okay,
Absolutely.
Melissa, I'm gonna
I love
connect
it.
your energy
I
right
love it.
now.
Melissa.
Oh, and also, you guys, we do accept tips. It's free readings, but if you want to tip anybody, it's in the post. I forget all this stuff.
I
Share
know.
the show. Please share the show.
I'm horrible like that.
We're just like, I mean,
I can multitask in
oops.
other things, but this is like I just want to talk.
I know.
I just want to
I
chit
like.
chat,
I still want a producer because I just want to do my reading.
right?
I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. I know.
I know. It's like we're on the same boat here. Okay, so let's look at Melissa Black. Melissa Black. Ooh. Melissa, my spirit guides are telling me the first thing I see is uncertainty. I see you, you're standing there and you're looking to the right and you're looking to the left. You know what? The thing is like let's close it in a little bit. List 3 things, just 3. Let's keep it simple. Just list 3. Okay, list 3 things because right now, I mean, this is another, and I hate to say this, I really don't like to, because you know, I mean, we're mothers, we're women. This is what we do. It's in our genetics. It's but worrying is like this right now, my sound effects. But you know what though, dear? Everything is gonna be okay. I totally see things lining up for you. Yeah. See, don't take that devil card as what it is. You're ending something right now and you're moving forward into something better. How do I say it's one of those situations where you're just looking at the energies and don't allow them all to just like I see you being handed a basket, okay? And there's all these eggs, and you're like trying to put them all, in your arms, and they're falling and they're breaking, and then you're just slow down, sister. Just let it work out. Don't if you want to manifest something, or if you're working to get towards something, don't try and control the outcome. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Trust me, I've been there. But you know what? It's going to be, I see it. It's coming. It's coming. Just get out of your way. Just get out of your own way. I bless you and I leave you with that. Debbie can really break it down for you.
Oh yeah, here we go, Melissa. Get your seatbelt on. Melissa, the card that came down for you is the one of like almost like it's my lack of motivation type of card when like maybe something's offered and you go, I don't know if I want that. Crisscross applesauce, I don't know if I want to take that or accept it or anything. Crossing over usual. I love this. I want good news. I want good news. I do have good news for you, but let's go through the other stuff. I do feel like you still have some confusion and struggle coming in the future. Okay. But the devil card came in the past, and that is negative energy. And so that shows me, I'm like, oh my God, she went through hell. Oh my God. But let me tell you what's coming for you, all the good stuff. Melissa, you have the world card. This shows me that you're going to tick off some goals and you're going to reach your desires. You're going to make a change for the better in your home. If you have a career, it's just good. I get a man coming in with a strong personality, a justice theme, really, of what's right and wrong. And I don't know if he's there now or coming in the future, but I've got this big personality guy. I do feel like that for you guys are going to experience something because I feel like we're looking at past lives here. Okay. And I want to tell you that the judgment card's here. So this is the big card that says true a positive change. Okay, through this change that comes, you are going to, or shake up. Let me rephrase that. Through some kind of a shakeup comes an understanding that you examine yourself. And in that examining, you learn more about your stuff, yourself and your understanding about yourself and your work, everything. So you get a clearer picture of what you want in the future. So that's when you're going to be able to reassess things and set goals and all of that, which leads to more opportunities and I feel like bigger decisions to be made. So through the shakeup comes a great understanding of yourself. So let's look what I get. I get that you got a lot on you or you're going to have extra responsibility come, but it's okay. So I look at all this and I go, wow, she needs to manifest. If you don't know how to manifest, private message me on Psychic Fixes, and I'll give you a copy of Many Ways of Manifesting, my easy guide, 40 pages of how to manifest. Now, let me show you the saving grace of all of this. Where are you going? You got the jackpot card. This is a 10 of Pentacles. I usually get it when I have millionaires, that I'm doing millionaires or somebody that's going to have money someday and be successful. Okay, this is success over a lifetime. So you're heading towards all this good stuff, but this is a heck of a year. This is this behind you stuff. I don't like it all, but I see you that you're going to achieve your desires, reach your goals. I feel like there's somebody that you're going to interact with. You have the Hangman card. Past lives. We have some kind of lessons and experiences that we're going to go through. But I get to working hard or being very busy, extra responsibility, but you've got a great place you're going. Okay? There you go. So,
That's beautiful.
get my manifesting book.
Yes, yes.
Just a minute. I give it for free. So, private message me and I'll send it to you.
Yes, get
All
at
right.
it. Get it.
Yeah.
This is good stuff. It worked for me.
Oh my gosh, it's working so good. It's working. It's so great this month. I'm just like, it must be that veil is so thin that all we have to do is put our hand in and said, okay, I'll take some money.
Yep.
Because yes, that happened to me this month.
Yes.
And we grab it and bring it. I want to be on that show. Oh, matter of fact, the Beekman 1802 mansion in Sharon Springs, New York, they have a ghost. And they talked about it tonight. They said that they always call it a child ghost, which you and I know. Wait a minute, let's see what this really is. And they saw on the floorboards that somebody, or probably was a child, carved Mary. And this is from the early 1800s, this building, this mansion they live in. And so they call her Mary and they said she lives and they see her energy throughout the mansion. I thought we should really go in there because you and I know that, if you think you see a ghost child, you bet it could be something.
Oh man, I can already see it from here. It's like,
yeah, you think I'm a child? Yeah, that's really hard.
I don't reckon. Hi, Julie. Julie just chimed in.
Hey, Julie. So, since you're the medium, I'm going to let you do James, and then I'll look for somebody to do a reading for while you do that.
Okay, awesome. James, the moment that you put this message on there, your grandmother, I'm sorry, I apologize, your mother-in-law stepped forward. So let's look at this energy. I hope that you're still here, James. I hope you're here with us, but I'm going to do this message for you, okay? And of course, my grandmother's here too. My grandmother stepped in. So I see that she is in the home with you guys. She travels back and forth. She is trying to console your wife. Sometimes when people cross over, hey James, good. I'm glad you're here. Is your I don't know if your wife she listening to this, but let's just do this, okay? She's got such beautiful energy. She's trying to console your wife right now, and she has been. She says that she's been in the kitchen and she sits in the chair that's to the right. If I'm looking in the kitchen, there's a table that's right in the middle, kind of right here. She sits in the chair right here, or actually, your wife's in the chair right here to the right side. I'm looking at the kitchen. Hold on. I'm looking at the kitchen. and there's a table that's right here, okay? And if I'm looking ahead, I see that there's a window that's right there, straight ahead, and the refrigerator to your right. This is just kind of briefly, it's just going by. But anyways, your wife is sitting at the table, at the very end of the table. Let's just cut to the chase. At the very end of the table, and she's sitting there, and she has her hands on her head, and she's just very not. She's not into. She hasn't begun her healing yet. She hasn't been able to get past those emotions of those things that she wishes she could have said to her mother. The things that she wishes that I wish I had more time. I wish I could have just one more day with her. Just those kind of emotions going on. When I look at the energy and I see as I'm looking down into the kitchen, I see that your mother-in-law, her mother is sitting to. She's right here. Okay, this is the table. Your wife is right here, and your mother and her mother is sitting right here. She's holding her hand. So when you're sitting there at the breakfast table, she's holding your hand. When you're asleep at night, you may feel somebody touching your foot as you're asleep. I see you're laying in your bed, and she's sitting there. Sometimes she sits down at the side of the bed, and she's just touching your foot to let you know that she is there. Sometimes she says that she watches you when you're in the bathroom, just like doing your hair, doing your makeup, that kind of thing, or just like brushing your teeth, that kind of just whatever you do in the bathroom, and she sees you crying. She sees you crying a lot of the times, and she says, "You know what, honey? I want you to understand that it was my time to go. Okay, I want you to understand that there are no more words to be said. There is there is nothing but love. There's nothing but unconditional love. There's nothing but, I mean, she's happy, she's healthy. I see her. She's kind of she's not a very tall woman. I'm so bad at height. I do apologize. I'm 5'6", so she's probably maybe about my height or so, 5'5". Kind of got maybe brownish hair. She's very sweet, dresses very not like over gaudy, but she's very girlish, kind of, well, not girlish, but I don't want to say plain Jane. I'm sorry, I apologize. I can't find the words. She's very simple and not in a disrespectful way. I promise you. Okay, but she's just so old school, and I just love her energy. And what she says to me is that she says, just tell my daughter that there's no need to worry anymore. I'm okay. Just understand that I am still here with you. I am always with you. I have always been with you, even when in life. Even in life, she was just always, I mean, it was always about her and that love, that bond that the two of them shared. The thing that she says to me too is something, she's mentioning something about a dog. Do you guys have a dog? Because she said, make sure you take care of the dog or the dogs. And she says that she really absolutely just loves to see you when you smile. She says, let the healing begin. She's very sweet in her words, and she's very calm. She's a very calming energy that just, I feel the love. When I think of her, I think of like sitting on the front porch, drinking my tea, just sitting there letting time just go by. Just very mellow, very relaxed, very old school, very respectful. Um, she just says that she loves you. She's not saying very much because she is crying a little bit. Just says that she does miss you. Says that she does understand the way that you feel, but it's time for you to let it go because you need to live your life. She says good things are coming. Um, don't be mad at yourself. She says, I don't understand. She said, you will know what that means. For me, it's none of my business to know what that means. But she says that you're going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. So I hope that helps you. She's a very lovely energy. Christmas is going to be lovely. She says, you know what? She's going to be there with you. I see her. She's standing to the right. I see there's a Christmas tree here. She's standing to the right of it. She loves the lights. She loves all the energy that Christmas brings. So she says, you know what? Let's celebrate. Celebrate her life. Celebrate. Christmas is a celebration. Keep the tradition going. She's still going to be there. And I bless you and I leave you with that.
Thank you, Carla.
You're very welcome.
So I was fanning myself. I had a spirit come for Jen, and the mouth of the soul back here, and
Yeah.
I haven't had that for a long time, and just it's super uncomfortable. But then the energy popped up, and I'm like, Jen is so psychic. And I don't know Jen, but she's so psychic, and oh my gosh, I'm like, I had my fan out. I'm like, oh. So as
Yeah.
I do readings, I warm up a lot, and then having the spirit right there at the back of my neck, I was like, okay, Jen, you have the star card, which only comes for a very little people that I do readings for, and it almost never comes down representing the person. So with the psychic card over it, the high priestess, by the way, this is really high psychic energy. Let me tell you this. The star card is a personal message. It really is. I did this deal with the other side when I first started doing tarot, and it just means this. It's awesome. It says, have a positive attitude, wish it to be, so manifest. But it says, no matter what happens, have hope and courage. Okay? Because when it comes, you have to hear this. Have hope and courage. Get your inspiration from above spiritually, because it's positive for you for the future. Good things are coming. So hang in there and have a positive attitude. But this is amazing for you to get this card and the high priestess over it. And tell this all the time. If Carla and I had any type of reader look at us, that card better come. Otherwise, I'd be going, I don't know if you're any good. So you have this ability, build it up, and in the future, you'll probably get more gifts given to you. But it's amazing. I do have a little warning for you to keep your eyes out in the future. I do get my sneaky card there. Usually when somebody, and it's not a Christmas fun thing, okay? But usually when somebody wants to keep something from you or have you not find out. So just use that spider sense, because I know that you have it, okay?
Yeah.
I get in the past position the Empress card, which is my card for new home or comfortable home or a change in the home. I do get you feeling a little bit unsupported and a little lonely. This is my kind of betrayal card. It is the 10 of swords for those people that do tarot out there. So this is feeling just like I'm not supported, and I really wish I had somebody there. I'm getting the Hermit card next to it, and this is the talking card. This is a card of going and talk to others. Okay. And so sometimes it's counseling, whatever. But I really feel like, hey, if you're feeling that way, unsupported or whatever, or lonely, it's time to talk. I get you waiting for some kind of results, watching for some kind of results to come in. I do get a tie coming, if not now, with a very ambitious male, one who wants to, is driven, has goals, very ambitious male here. I get you sitting on the money, and I'm going to hope it's saving. Okay. But this card is like sit on your money, don't spend type of thing, which is really hard right now, right? Or sometimes it's I got to watch my money. But let me tell you this, you're going to be fine with money, more than fine with money in your future. Okay.
Yeah.
I get you at some point. Go ahead and manifest it to come in earlier than later, because I have you really in the wealth category in your future. Okay. So there you go.
Absolutely.
Good
Yeah.
outcome.
Yes, definitely. I know when you said Jen, right away, it started, my third eye started going like that. It started kicking in. It's just like, yeah, you know what? It's the dark night of the soul for you right now, sister. You're peeling that onion and getting through them things you no longer need. Good for you. Let it go. Let those things go that no longer serve you. Beautiful stuff, Debbie. Beautiful.
So you guys go ahead and post your questions, and we still have a lot of time. So please go ahead and share the show. Again, if you want to tip anybody, there are posts in there on how to do it. Okay. Hi, Andy. We have to say that.
I know. Andy's helping us out.
He's helping. Thank you, dear. Andy was my partner in crime for a lot of years. And boy, do we have a past. And
Uh-oh.
So he's a successful psychic, you guys.
I'm tapping
So
in.
yeah, look him up.
Tapping in.
So
Tapping
okay, so you guys do ask,
in.
repeat anything. I'm just surfing right now. Somebody likes your sound effects that you had.
Oh, I know, right?
Louise.
Well, I'm just
Hi,
like trying to
Louise.
do that.
I liked it too. We
Thank
love
you.
our YouTube viewers. This is really great to have you guys there. Let me go
Oh,
ahead. Let's do a little update. So Wednesday we have shows and we have lots of fun guests. We've had animal communicators and high priestess, Wiccan witches, and all kinds of stuff. Always fun. Next week we got just us. But I'm going to do predictions, and I left off, I think, for March, April, May. I'll be doing predictions for the United States. You guys have a great track record. I've been right through all of this. So we'll see what's coming up for those months. And then the next week on the 23rd, we're going to have a party. We are going to have a great party. We're going to give away a lot of Amazon codes. Yes, money. Guys,
yes,
don't get
ma'am.
too excited because, I give out, I'm not going to give out a dollar code, but I could. I'm going to give out $5 codes. I
Nice. Hey,
know
a code
you
to
win a
code.
dollar and you win a dollar.
Yeah, I know, right? A
Someday,
code to code.
someday when we're up there, we'll be, hey, you
$20,
know, I
right?
So we're going to have
Money, money,
some
money.
trivia about the holidays and winter solstice and Yuletide and New Year's. We'll get some real fun things together, and then we'll just randomly give out money because that's give out money and it comes back, right?
Yeah, I love
Um,
it. I love it.
and I'm going to be advertising, but it's on Facebook. But I'm getting into you guys in YouTube. I'll be doing one there as well. I'm going to be I do offer, it's sold out this month, a virtual magic box. And someday I'm going to start putting shipping things to people.
Yeah.
But in the virtual box, I do a reading the first week. So this for January will be coming up. The first week will be a reading for the whole month, and the second will be a crystal grid that I dedicate to you, and I show you videos of all of this, and you see my hands.
Yes.
Nothing up my sleeve. I had to do that, sorry. And then I'm going to do a candle ritual. And then the last one is Oracle pool reading at the fourth week of the month. So I just started it. So I set it at $40 so anybody can get it or gift it to someone else. And I do have somebody who gifted one, and that person's having a lot of fun.
Yes.
Getting the videos every week. So, and that's a new thing for me. I do readings and I do, oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know,
You're really thinking that?
thousands and
Yes,
thousands.
you're
I've
reaching
got
out.
3,600 online readings at one place alone. So, so yeah. I wanted to play with the crystals, Carla, and I want to get
Mhm.
with the candles and
Yeah,
all of that
nice.
stuff.
It's good
So
stuff.
a little bit
It's shifting
different.
that energy. It's shifting that energy that's really like taking you outside your box. I mean, this is normal stuff you do, but
Oh
now just
yeah.
not with the rest of the world. It's like Debbie does have some tricks up her sleeves. Don't believe
Yes,
that.
I do.
She's got
Oh
some good
my
stuff.
gosh.
She's got some good
And it's
stuff.
so great because the other side just gives you these ideas, and
Yeah,
then I'm not afraid, and neither are you, to go out on a limb.
yeah,
I've got to say that we're probably to the psychics that when the real famous people, when COVID came, they shut their mouth, they zipped their lips, and we came out and said, "This is what we see. What's going to happen."
yeah,
What are you going to do? I'm going to tell you what I see. This God gave me
yeah.
that gift, and boy, it was one thing after another, right on, as to even
Absolutely.
the presidential thing. So, and the biggest thing is back in the very beginning of April, I said it's coming back. It's going to come
Yeah,
back, you guys. And then I saw mid to end of November, so we can connect the dots there, people. It came
absolutely.
true. So anyway, I'm so glad to
Absolutely.
be play. I want to play in the dirt. So I
I know,
want to
right?
be the
Right?
first.
Right? It's one of those
I
things.
do.
My third eye is going boom.
Yes, yes.
It's like
So we have a lot of stuff coming up in January too. So did you find anybody that we can
you know what? Oh hey, Andy's leaving.
bye Andy, love
Bye,
you.
Andy. Night
Call
night.
me. Call me.
Let's see here. You know what? Helen Berg is a or Helene Berg. I apologize. Kathis also had a question too. Kathis, it's her granddaughter's birthday is the 21st. Ooh, you know what? Your granddaughter's gonna have a lot of good things going on that day, Kathis, because that is the spiritual push. A lot of people are not going to be able to either take it, make it, or break it because it's happening, sister, whether they wanted to or not. Some people are going to be able to be okay with it. Other people are going to be pole vaulted spiritually, and they're going to receive new activations, new not emotions, but new sensitivities, I should say. It's a beautiful thing. A lot of people are going to be able to really open and step into their power of their spirituality, all of their senses, all of their clairs. We like to call them like clairvoyance, clair cognizance, all of those clairs. It's a beautiful thing. A lot of people, I know I myself, speaking personally, I have more guides coming forward. I have more healings that I've done. I've been able to channel a lot more. My sensitivities have really kicked in. But keep in mind that we all learn at the time when we're supposed to. So all that divine timing, that divine timing that we don't want to wait for, that kind of stuff. So happy beautiful birthday to your beautiful granddaughter. What a blessing. Wow. Awesome possum. That is just so sweet. I just love it. I love it. I love it when kids have their birthdays, and it was a big deal when my kids were little. Now as they grow older, I just give them money. But I mean, it's the same premise, right? So, podcast life is good. Very smooth energy, very nice stuff. Oh, sorry, she was at 722. She was just talking about her granddaughter. Um,
I just took cards for Helene. So
okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's worries. So bless you, and I leave with that.
okay. Helene, I had another spirit come in. It's a very awkward feeling when they come in and they push. And I'm not used to it because I'm kind of doing my thing with my guides and everything, lately. And when they come in, I'm going, no. Okay. So let me tell you this, Helene. You're new. Oh, we have fresh meat. Uh, Helene, I get that you are your own investment in that you will generate or do something. I put time and money into yourself. I feel like you are the one that's going to pay off for yourself in the future. Okay, I don't know. I get talking about this investment thing or this something that you do well and something that's going to pay off in the future. I love it. I do get that love is on your mind. You have the Page of Cups crossing you in temporary energy. You're going to get stuff that you want, not just one thing. I get in the future, Helene, that everything that you put out there is going to come in. Like your ship's going to come in. Not just one, but many things that you put out there are going to come back to you, receiving your reward. I love it. The past card is like a big change, like a change of lifestyle. A lot of people got this for the virus. I'm going to just say I feel like there's a big change, a renewal, or transformation that you had. Now, I do get a little heartbreak, okay? And I get a little juggling money, but good news of money is coming. Okay. I do get Queen of Cups here. And so this may be you. Very nurturing, kind, devoted woman and an intuitive woman. So if this sounds like you, fine. If it doesn't, this person comes in priority. I want to say sometimes when I get this card, I've got sometimes a medical professional, sometimes I get an artist. I get super creative card here and very, very loving, like good mom type of energy card here. You're going to also do a lot for yourself, your career, or for your personal home or anything like this. I get really that you are going to get your desires. just like somebody else got. You're going to reach your goals. I feel like you're working on that. It's very good. Your ultimate outcome card here, Helene, is the Hermit card. And that's the one where so many people are getting tonight where, hey, if you're going to make a decision, go ahead and play off of other people. If you need to talk to somebody, find somebody to talk to. And that's what I get for you. But just remember, I just feel like you yourself put your time, put your money into yourself, because that's going to pay off.
Yeah.
Financial independence.
She says she's
Money.
a chef. She's artistic and she's a chef.
There you go.
I'm hungry now, man.
Yes. You want my address, Helene? I have a spare room or two here.
Dinner
Oh my
time.
gosh. Tonight, you know what I did tonight? I don't cook, you guys. I bake, and I can get awards for baking. I can. And I'm entering a contest, by the way. But I can bake beautiful things, and people want to buy all my stuff. But cooking, oh, no.
She's like,
I used to date. I dated a lot, you guys. I did a long time ago. Oh my God, 20 years ago. And the deal is, it would be like, oh, hi, how are you? Could you cook? Okay, all right, I'll go out with you. I dated a chef that was on the staff of, what's that? Oh, is it back east, the biggest cooking school? I don't know. Johnson and Wales. Johnson and Wales?
Okay.
He was on staff.
Cordon bleu.
Oh my God. He was on, he graduated at the top, and then they hired him. So yes, I ate well.
Wow.
And then we broke up.
I never.
Yeah. I ordered the Thanksgiving and Christmas sides, and they're in the freezer. So my family's like hungry. I go, do you want sweet potato casserole? Do you want stuffing? Do you want broccoli and cheddar rice? Or would you like a hash brown casserole? And that's what I made. I put it in.
Good Lord.
You can't screw that up, right?
That is so funny. I love it. I love it. Hey, do what you got to do. My kids, when I cooked a lot when my kids were younger, those kind of things. It's like now that they're grown and gone, I'm like, cook what? Huh? What?
Helene, let me tell you, whatever you do, I'm telling you, a lot of times I get that card when I'm got students, and I go, look at, pay for your education. Do whatever you do. You're the one that's going to generate independence. This is a card that comes when it says your independence financially. And I tell them to do it. Put your money, pay for it. Yeah. But for you, that usually comes in the reading. This came down for you. And I'm saying, oh yeah, you are the moneymaker. There you go.
Yes, absolutely. So, okay. That's good stuff.
When this is over, we rendezvous.
I know, right? I'm like, man.
Can I do something like free readings for a lifetime? Just send me the best cheeseburger or something. I know. I do eat better. I decided to try the Maker's Diet.
Oh, really? Interesting. Never heard of it.
From the Bible. It's from the Bible. No. You can't have any bacon. I'm really on the fence here, guys.
Yes.
Let's have pork, and I'm like, bacon. I gotta have my bacon.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, man. I feel you, sister. I feel you.
We are at the bottom of the hour. Oh my goodness. Yes, was there anything else, or anybody else, or are you ready to go? I know you had a long day.
That's okay. You know what? I'm thinking this PS Joe. So let me just tell you right now. You know what your grade point average is because you put it in. I think you were slacking a little bit. Hopefully you might get by on a wing and a prayer. A wing and a prayer.
Okay.
I leave you with that.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey, Rocky Road, I love your ice cream.
You're like, holy crap, I love Rocky Road.
I know, isn't it the best? What a great name you have. You don't have to be added. We serve.
I know,
it's
right?
not like we have anybody helping us. We need when I first started, I started on MSN chat. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was young. I'm old now. Well, there you go. There was a thing that happened called the internet.
I'm
And
like,
I would go into a chat room and I'd have my own chat room. And I had somebody that was a medium that would talk to all the people. And then I had somebody kept a list of who's next. And then I couldn't see the room at all because to me, I'm a cold reader. I don't want to know anything. Don't tell
yeah,
me anything because I can't wow you unless, if you
yeah,
already tell me. And so I can't see the chat room only when a thing would come in saying who the next person is. I'd say I'm
yeah.
done. And so, oh my gosh, was that fun? And people tried to trick me. This one guy said, when am I going to get the money? And I did, like really literally 3-minute readings or less.
Mhm.
And I said, what do you mean when you're going to get it? You already got it. You're rich. He said, yes, I got the check. And I'm like, oh, you jerk. So, the best one was this girl who came and said, I want to ask about, my boyfriend. And
Yeah.
I put the cards out and I said, which one? I said, but I'm going to tell you, the one that gave you the gift, just gave you the gift, get rid of him. And she was stunned. She goes, I do have 2 boyfriends and I just got a ring. And I go, get rid of him. Next.
Oh my God, that's
That used to be a lot of fun.
disturbing. And then she wonders why she's in the predicament she's in.
Yep. I don't know what she did.
A moment
But
of silence.
anyway, that was fun. It was fun just
Yeah.
doing these fast readings and catching the people like, wait,
But that's,
we got 2 guys there.
yeah, but that's how you get more keener on your gift. That's how you become. You're like, no, next. You know what I mean? I mean, not disrespectful in a way, but you know what I mean. It's just like the more people you have that come in, you're just like, oh, okay, and then they give you that confirmation. You're like, okay, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It's always a learning experience.
It was wonderful to start out
Mhm.
as a psychic and be able to have that opportunity of getting instant validation. So Helene,
Yeah,
he
absolutely.
was from Johnson and Wells. So that's the chef I decided to date for his skills.
For his cooking skills.
Helene likes pork, so do I, but I
It's bad.
trying to improve my eating. Because you know what? It's just like so easy just to go in and get a piece of cheese. Yeah, I'm good.
Right? Right? Oh my
Hi,
God.
Jenna.
I love it.
Hi, Sophie.
I
Thank
know,
you,
Jenna.
Sophie, for sharing. The unknown Rose. She's so mysterious. I don't know Rose.
Ooh.
Um,
Let's see. Let me look at Jenna. Let me look at Jenna. Jenna, my grandmother popped in real quick. Let's see, Jenna.
oh,
Miss
general reading this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, she told us she's a Virgo.
Yeah, that's what it doesn't mean anything to me because I don't know anything about.
We
I know
don't know anything about
I know.
astrology.
It's too crazy. I don't know about any of that. I don't know
And she's
anything
from
about that.
YouTube. Look how pretty she looks, like a little doll.
She bless her
This
little
is so
heart.
cute. I want to put you
All
in a
those
little dress.
I know, my grandmother's telling me that all those little boys, all those men that are trying to get in your business, do not allow it. Keep on going. Tell them to mind their business. Don't get involved. They're not meant for you. They're not good for you. Stay on your path. They are only here. She's 22. My face is just young looking. Honey, you are young. I'm 50.
I'm 66.
Oh my God. That is just too cute. You guys are just too cute. I love it. So Jenna, I see that you're on this path of trivia. Meaning you're looking for so many different um so many sorry, you got to be 18 years old or 18 at least 18 years old or older to be on this show. I just want to put that out there. Yes, ma'am. So anyways, yes. So back to what I was saying. Jenna.
Is she old enough for reading?
Yeah, no, she is. Jenna is. Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
what I'm getting at is that just stay on your path. All of those things that are coming at you right now to the side, you'll have plenty of that later. Don't even worry about what's going on. Just stay your course. I'm not saying put the horse blinders on, but you know what? Just handle your business. Don't worry about what's going on in anybody else's life, but keep in mind that you're important. You are going to heal the world in your own way and everything that you do because you're going to reach into the core of certain people and you're going to be able to change the way that they think about themselves, feel about themselves, and the way that they actually get around in the world, right? So let me just say that my grandmother right away stepped in. She's all about women empowering. It's something that is extremely important because when you stand in your power and you walk in your truth, nothing can stop you. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a good time. I'm like trying to word this properly. There's nothing wrong with having a good time. Go out, be with your friends, that kind of thing. Yeah, but keep in mind that some of those friends that you think that are your friends are not your friends. Mind your business. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't be taking no shortcuts. If they tell you to go on the 101 and there's traffic or whatever, a traffic jam or whatever's going, it may take you 2 hours to get through to the other side of the 101. You stay on that freeway. That's just a little example about what I'm trying to say. No shortcuts. Handle your business. Stay in your lane. And just, that's it. Amen. I bless you and I leave you with that. Good. She's just focusing on herself right now. I love it. I love it.
Good, Jenna.
Good, and leave that relationship behind. If that squirrel tries to come back, don't even mess with it. Just let it be. Don't. He's holding you back. Don't do it. I bless you and I leave you with that.
Well,
Sorry.
Jenna, let me tell you who you're going to be with in the future. So I have a very kind person. Okay, a good person will be coming in, and that is going to be your person. I don't have a timing here. I wish I could tell you when, but they're showing me a good person coming in. I don't know if you're thinking about home or having a new place to live or something like this, but this is crossing you in temporary energy. This may be coming in the future for you. I do get in the future you being a little bit not trusting what's ahead. Okay, I don't really quite trust ahead what's coming. Um, I get that you're facing your fears in the past. And I want to tell you about some people because I do feel like I do have a money-minded woman here. And I not sure if you're the very ambitious woman or a money-minded woman, but I feel like we have two women here, okay? I feel fine and allies with that, but I feel like there is a male that's got a strong personality. I've got the devil card with it. This is not good, okay? So I think that Carla was kind of giving you that. I want to tell you that I believe that you would do really well communicating with the other side at night in your dreams. Okay. I do feel like you can get some messages that way, but you have the Wheel of Fortune that just says through a puzzle for you. So super fortunate card for you for the future. It's just really, really good. Okay. So that's what I have for you. That's good.
Good.
Oh my goodness. Oops.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I'm
Do you
looking
have
at everything.
Yes. I'm thinking a 9 on that PS dosed. I'm thinking a 9, but you know what? You never know. It depends on the mood that your teacher's in that day.
Just Jenna says, do you have physical characteristics for
Oh, she's
the
thinking of moving to
person?
Miami for graduate school.
Oh,
Oh.
you are moving. It's like yeah. That card is always like a new place to live, a new home, or fixing up the home, or some kind of positive change. So, for that. Now, the guy's going to be just he's not going to have a big personality. He's not going to be real loud, which is,
Yeah.
big change for you. So that's what I get.
I see him probably in the same field, maybe something where he's kind of like he's like headstrong.
I know. I just said he likes to be around water, by the way.
Yeah.
These guys are all about outdoors and sailing and water. So
Yeah,
have fun with that.
I
You'll
know,
know
right?
him when you see him.
Yeah,
The
right. That
electricity.
tractor beam, that tractor beam. Oh my God. She likes them
Uh,
introverted guys. Yes, he's going to be the yin to your yang. He's going to be the ping to your pong. However you
wait,
say that, you know.
where is it? This is going fast. Let me see if I can get this.
Right.
I like those introverted guys. Well, that's what you're
Yeah,
gonna get. Yeah. He
absolutely.
doesn't, he's just calmer,
Yeah,
quieter.
absolutely.
So
But
there
very
you go.
knowledgeable. Very
I
knowledgeable.
like the Harry Potter guys. I like the nerds. Oh my gosh.
There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. There's nothing wrong with being Harry Potter. Harry Potter
My
is.
my niece is married to Harry Potter. Looks just like him.
Holy
So
crap.
cute. I know it.
You need to
He's
see a
so cute.
picture.
And he's a genius scientist.
God.
Yeah, she'll tell me like he's counting some kind of nano whatever's. That's his hobby. And
Oh,
I'm like, huh?
jeez.
Read it again,
Oh,
what?
God. You're what? Carla's got a nana.
Let's
Girl,
see.
Carla's got a nana. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Night, night,
good
Kate.
night, Kate. Good night,
Yeah.
Kate.
Okay,
We
Rocky Road.
probably,
Rocky
we
Road. Let's
probably,
look at Rocky Road. What's coming for this week? This week I see
oh,
a lot of rocky roads. I'm just kidding. Smart ass. Wiseacre. Okay, Rocky Road, let's do it. So I see that you got like a lot of excitement. A lot of excitement going on. I don't know why. I don't know what's in the air going on over there. I don't know what's in the water or what you guys are drinking or what's in the food, but it's just kind of like there's a lot of I just feel it's not even anxiety. It's just like let's do this. It's just kind of like that energy that just kicks up and it's pretty high. Like there's a lot of good things coming in this week. I think there's just like something you're releasing a lot of like old karma, a lot of that icky old stuff that you're just kind of like letting shit go. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, you're just like, whoa, it was that easy, and it's truly a blessing because not a lot of people can release that stuff and just let things go. Yeah, looking for work, finally excited for something new. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Keep that excitement up, just like Debbie was talking about earlier, what you're going to end up coming up to and what you're going to meet when you're in that high vibrational, like, yes, I want it. Woohoo! That rocky moment when you're just up, you're running. I'm not saying run stairs now. When Rocky gets up there and he's like, yeah, at the very top, and it's all da-da-da, that music's playing. That's the kind of moment that I'm seeing you in. And that is such a wonderful thing because when you're in that high vibrational energy, when you're in that zone, that tractor beam, when that's flowing like that, the manifestations are coming and you're just able to pick and choose exactly what you want. Now, keep in mind, be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. It may not be the way you want it, but it's still going to be something for you. If you got to start at the bottom, so let it be. Okay? Because I see total transition, total one of those kind of things like you're going to pole vault. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you got to start at the bottom, you're going to work your way up that quick. You're going to work up that. But stay here. Stay in the now. Don't look about stuff that happened back. If you're clearing out the house, you're clearing out that old whatever's going on. Dude, it's all yours. It's all yours. Nothing but good stuff is coming this week. And plus the 21st, it's really going to take off. There's so much that's going to happen. Count your blessings. Walk, like Debbie always says, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Just, you know what? Good stuff is coming. I bless you and I leave you with that.
So Rocky, you said you prayed to God to cut off her energy away from you. That's a cord cutting. That is very
Yeah.
effective. I
Yeah.
I had heard about this thing, cord cutting, and someone came to me that just could not get over somebody, could not get over the sex. No. And so I sit there and say, how, okay, let's do it. And she expected like a ceremony, a ritual. And I go, okay, because sometimes we visualize, sometimes we have to go through the process. So I thought about it. And part of it was actually having like a rope that we cut and all this stuff. And so I just lead by feeling about what to tell her to do and whatever candle to light, cut the cord and a symbolic thing. And the next day she said, I'm over him.
Yeah.
And it was like, whoa, much better than
Absolutely.
me in my young years when I was like,
Yes,
chemistry with
absolutely.
this one guy. Boy, that took me a year. I needed to
Yeah.
know how to do that.
You see, this is the thing. This is the thing, Rocky Road. This is what I do. And for all of you viewers out there listening, this is top shelf stuff, okay? This is like living your best life. Just like Rocky Road called on God, whoever your higher powers that you believe in. You can even call in on Archangel Michael and tell him, I want for you to come in and please help me to clear anything that no longer serves my best and highest good. I ask that you please come in, cut any and all cords that may be attached to my chakras in my aura or anywhere that may be attached to me, tie them off at the ends and send them back to where they originated from. Boom. That's all you got to do. Now, if you that person is gonna feel that jolt, that person that still is having that conversation with you, that person that's still pissed off at you, or whatever that situation may be. Now, keep in mind, if you're thinking, obsessing, and you're still going back to that conversation that never ended, or that never ended in your mind, like those last words you wish you would have said, that's what keeps you plugged in there. So you need to also shift what's going on in your mind. Listen to affirmations at night, those different kind of things to get you out of that mindset. I am worthy. I am good enough to, you know what? I am beautiful. I am the light I am. That's what I always say. Because you are the light. We are all one. We are no different than you or I or anybody else. But keep in mind, they will feel that. They will feel that jolt. Those, especially those energy vampires, those ones that know exactly what they're doing. They call you just to piss you off, and then they disappear. They ghost you for a little bit, and then when they feel you like you're moving on with your life, they call you again, and then all of a sudden they're back in the circle. When you pick up the phone, when they call or they shoot you a text and you text them back, you are letting them plug back into you. So the minute you can stand on your own 2 feet and say, you know what, I'm not doing this no more. Delete those messages, be able to block them, all that stuff. You shut their show down. They can no longer drain your energy from you. And it is the most liberating feeling in the whole wide world. And you know that, Rocky Road, because you're feeling it now. So I bless you and I leave you guys with that.
Hi, Carlos.
Hi,
We're
Carla.
good. We're good. And we're gonna go. So
Absolutely.
we'll be here next Friday, 6:30 p.m. to do
Yeah.
free readings for you. And Carla's show tomorrow. Tune
Yes.
in. Great advice and some free readings there, 1 p.m. And then we'll see you guys. You guys, if you want your dreams interpreted, please see Lady T on Tuesdays, 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Psychic Fixes on Facebook. And she will talk to you about your dreams, and you can tell her all the weird or strange or wonderful things that you have going, and she'll help you with it, okay? And then Wednesday we'll be here. We're just gonna chat. We'll do free readings on Wednesday at 6:30.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for being there. We love our viewers, and we're gonna go. Carlos says, "Take care, Carla.
Yes.
Take care,
Absolutely.
Debbie. Many
We love you.
blessings to you also, Carla. Carlos, our thoughts are with you right now. All right, you
Absolutely.
guys. Bye bye,
Bye bye.
everybody.
Thank you.